Over to Erica Lopez for some workarounds for anybody stuck in this traffic.
Yeah, Jordan and Corey, thank you so much. We absolutely want to help everyone get around this mess because, like you said, it is a mess. We know we have a crew headed to the scene as well, so we're hoping to learn a little bit more about how this all happened. But let's get you up to speed at 6:31 if you're just joining us. Right now, there's a wreck involving this tanker. There was some sort of spill, likely some sort of fuel spill on the interstate. They're working to clean that up. Then there is a black sedan right to the left of the tanker with a lot of damage. There's another vehicle being towed right here. We've got another tow truck, a lot going on. But the big story is fire crews and police have fully closed the interstate southbound I-25 here. It's approaching 104th Avenue. So between North Glen and Thornton, if you typically travel from North Glen into Thornton in toward Denver, this is absolutely impacting your drive. Let's take you over to our map and talk about those workarounds now. Zooming in, you can see that purple highlighted right here. That's the closure of southbound I-25. Again, it's between 104th Avenue and Thornton Parkway this morning. Northbound side, we can see the change in color for those onlooker delays that we were seeing as well. Let's talk workarounds. Best detours, Washington Street or Huron Street, where I have highlighted here. Huron Street and Washington Street run parallel to the interstate. If you get onto the interstate at 104th, you're not going to be able to. If you get on behind that at 136, 112th, 144th, and you typically travel into the North Glen Thornton area, you're not going to want to do that because you're just going to get stuck. Now, if you get onto the interstate at Thornton Parkway or 84th, anything south of this crash, you will be okay traveling into Denver. At 6:39, we've issued a traffic impact alert for anyone getting ready to travel on southbound I-25 this morning from North Glen into Thornton. We've got a wreck that has the interstate fully closed off this morning. It's between 104th Avenue and Thornton Parkway, which we know is a main thoroughfare in the morning. There's a semi-truck involved and at least 2 other vehicles. There's some sort of fuel spill from the tanker that's working to be cleaned. And right now, Sky 9 is zoomed in on folks actually trying to get off the interstate and go the opposite direction on the ramp because they're all stuck on the interstate right now. Folks have been stuck for about 40 minutes because it was right at 6 o'clock on the dot just before that we got word of this crash. This morning, it is 8:10 on your Thursday. We've issued a traffic impact alert, and it's because of these images behind me. Mountain View Fire Rescue posted them on Facebook in the last couple hours, and it really helped us get a picture of what happened. There was an overnight crash just after 3 o'clock in the morning on northbound I-25 in Meade. As you can see, this semi-truck really did a flip here. It's all twisted up, lots of debris along the interstate.
Let's get right over to Erica Lopez with that traffic impact alert. Erica, good morning.
Good morning, Jordan and Corey. You're exactly right. We issued this traffic impact alert when we got on the air at 5 talking traffic. So you just saw those pictures from Mountain View Fire Rescue. The call came in just after 3 o'clock. That's what we learned from Colorado State Patrol when we were working to get some more information. So this has been ongoing for hours at this point with really no relief in sight. You saw those images, pretty wild. They're working right now to clear that semi-truck, and it's only within the last 30 minutes that they're getting it upright. It has just been blocking the entire interstate. 6:03 this morning. We've been dealing with this closure along Highway 285 since yesterday afternoon. So this is video from yesterday. We know there was a semi-truck involved in the crash as well as 5 other vehicles. This was a fatal crash on Highway 285, just about 5 miles south of Aspen Park outside of Conifer. Water droplets on the camera here, volume picking up as you get ready to drive into Commerce City this morning on westbound 76th and 96th Avenue. Wet roads is something we've also been dealing with, of course, throughout the morning. Chris has also been talking about that. So it's one of those mornings I'm just kind of warning everyone to give yourself a little bit of extra travel time and take things a little bit slower on our roads. It is 6:31 and we've got a lot going on opposite ends of our state this morning. So live look from our CDOT cameras. This is I-70 and the East Vale Chain Station. You can see the snow still coming down out this way. A lot of snow covering I-70 up through the I-70 mountain corridor as well. We have active chain and traction laws from Golden all the way into Vail this morning, so make sure you're prepared. 225 definitely is going to be our slowest interstate of the morning so far, with about a 10-minute delay between I-LIF and I-25. We're looking at about an 8 to 10-minute slowdown for you on westbound I-70 across town.
9 News at noon starts right now.
We start with new breaking details out of Boulder. The man seen on video attacking a peaceful group of people marching yesterday now faces federal hate crime charges in addition to a list of state charges. Thank you for joining us. I'm Erica Lopez. We have also just learned there will be another news conference today at 2:30. Boulder police say the 8 people who were hurt were part of a group along Pearl Street who each week have been raising awareness for Israeli hostages held by Hamas as part of the war in Gaza. A plan to garnish people's Social Security benefits if they default on their student loans is on hold this morning. The Federal Education Department hit pause yesterday. Now, this is an abrupt change for the Trump administration, which announced in April that collection activities would resume. Right now, we're following breaking news in one of the most high-profile murder cases in the state. An autopsy released today shows Suzanne Morphew's cause of death is homicide. The mom of 2 went missing in Chaffee County in 2020, and her remains were discovered 3 years later. Now, News reporter Mark Sounder has been following the case since the beginning and joins us now with these breaking details. Hey, Mark. We've got some entertainment headlines for you this morning. Comedian and actor Marlon Wayans is bringing his Wild Child comedy tour to the Paramount Theater this weekend. The show is packed with never-before-seen material. In addition to his tour, he's also working on various projects, including a new scary movie film with his brothers, and we got the chance to ask him about it.
We like to poke fun at everything that's happening in the world, and we like to poke fun at different characters, and we like to break stereotypes and, just do Wayne's flavored humor. Some great characters and some funny situations trying to save their lives, and comedy ensues.
Watched the Wayans brothers back in the day. White Chicks, one of our favorite movies here at 9 News. Love him so much. Again, you can catch Marlon Wayans tomorrow at the Paramount Theater in Denver. With summer officially here, Denver looking to bring more of its underground talent into the spotlight. The Artist on the Rise Summer Concert Series kicks off this weekend. It's going to be at the Dairy Block in downtown Denver. It will give 4 artists the chance to show off their skills. The best part here, all of these concerts are free. Good morning, I'm Erica Lopez with your Wednesday E-Block. We're talking about a viral moment of Mariah Carey throwing some shade. Buckle up, it's really funny actually. Oh yeah, so this video has gone viral. It was from the iHeartRadio Music Awards. Money Long sang Mariah Carey's We Belong Together. It was a tribute for Mariah. She was honored with the Icon Award. Well, the cameras, they caught Mariah's reaction. It appears, she's giving some side eye, that slow head turn of disapproval. Leave it to Mariah, though. She's always going to let you know how she feels. She never really likes it when people sing her songs. And like no one, it's kind of like a Whitney situation. It's hard to do it justice. It's the most wonderful time of the year, not the holidays, it's award season, baby. We had the first award show of 2025. If you missed the Golden Globes, we've got you covered with some of the big wins and moments that everyone's talking about this morning. Adrien Brody took home the Golden Globe for Best Male Actor in The Brutalist. Y'all, it's a 3.5-hour epic about a fictional architect. It's a long movie. You can still catch it in theaters around town. It comes with a 15-minute intermission. Absolutely necessary.
It's kind of reminiscent of the Titanic days.
Yes, exactly. Wow. Very, very long. This was Adrien Brody's second Golden Globe nomination and his first ever win. The Brutalist also won the Globe for Best Motion Picture in the drama category. And Brady Corbett, the director, won Best Director. Fun fact, he grew up in Glenwood Springs. Pretty cool connection there. Absolutely. Yeah. FX's Shogun won Best TV Series Drama. No surprise here, it won the Emmy as well. But that wasn't the only win for the show. Anna Sawai won Best Actress for her role in the show. She got the Emmy too. Hiroyuki Sanada got Best Male Actor for his role in the show. And Shogun is actually the most expensive production in FX history. Y'all, it cost $250 million to produce. That's $25 million an episode. Oh but hey, it's paying off. Yeah. It is huge on streaming. It's brought so many people to the platform. Yeah. And it's an incredible show.
All right, adding it to my list now.
Add it to the list, Jordan.
Very special night for me to be here because I don't know if you know, but there's been a lot of stories going on around about my regressive eyesight. And I just wanted to reassure everybody that it's not as bad as it seems. So I'm so pleased to be here with my co-host, Rihanna.
Yeah, he felt confident himself and his eyesight issues. Elton presented the award for original film score with fellow singer Brandi Carlile yesterday. Yeah, that wasn't Rihanna. Of course, he has been having eyesight problems for the last few months. The first time he kind of shared about it was back in September. I do want to give Wicked a shout out as well. Remember the new category they made for Barbie last year, Cinematic Box Office Achievement? So Wicked won last night. Everyone's messaging me, did Wicked win anything? Did Ariana and Cynthia? There's still time for them at other award shows, but the competition was so hot in the movie categories for the Globes that they didn't take home any individual ones, but Wicked still got some love last night.